ሰላም ጤና ይስጥልኝ ውድ ኮንዞም ቤተሰቦች እንዴት ናችሁ? የዛሬው ዝግጅታችን ተጀምሯል። የዛሬው ዝግጅታችን ደግሞ 2017 ኢሲ ኢኮኖሚክስ ኤግዚት ኤግዛም questions and answers with detailed explanation part 3 ነው። በጥያቄያችሁ መሰረት እንግዲህ ለኤግዚት ኤግዛም የሚያዘጋጃችሁን ጥያቄ እየሰራን ያለነው የኮንዞን ዩቲዩብ ቻናል ቤተሰብ በመሆን ጥያቄዎቹን with detailed explanations መከታተል ትችላላችሁ። የደወል ምልክቷን ብትጫኑ ደግሞ የመለቃችሁ ቪዲዮዎች በፍጥነት ይደርሷችኋል። ሌሎች እንዲደርስ ሼር ብታደርጉልኝ ደስ ይለኛል። በተረፈ ደግሞ አስተያየት ጥያቄ ካላችሁ ኮሜንት ሴክሽን ስልኬን ኢሜይልን በመጠቀም ልታደርሱ ትችላላችሁ። በጥያቄያችሁ መሰረት ወደ እናንተ የምመለስ ይሆናል ማለት ነው። question 21 ምን ይላል? which one of the following are not the central characteristics of multinational corporation? የመልቲናሽናል ኮርፖሬሽን ሴንትራል ጸባይ ያልሆነው የትኛው ነው ይላል? A they are large size, B they invest in different parts of the world, C their worldwide operation, D they are known by importing manufacturing products from LDS countries, least developing countries. መልሱ ዲ ነው። they are known by importing manufacturing products from LDS countries ነው። explanation ስናይ the defining characteristics of multinational corporation MNC የሚባለው is that it engage in foreign direct investment FDI and its own and control productive assets in more than one country. እንግዲህ multinational corporation ማለት ፎሬን ዳይሬክት ኢንቨስትመንት ሆኖ በፎሬን በኤፍዲአይ ኢንጌጅ የሚያደርግ ፈርም ሆኖ it has its own and control productive assets in more than one countries ነው። and they are also typically very large. typically ምንድነው? very large ነው። so option D is not defining characteristic. many multinational corporations do not import, but this is not what makes them multinational. So a company can be a major importer without having any foreign operation. ስለዚህ የመልቲ ናሽናል ኮርፖሬሽን ጸባይ ያልሆነው ላርጅ ሳይዝ አለው። they invest in different parts of the world and their worldwide operation አለው። so A, B and C ጸባዮች ናቸው። D ግን not central ጸባይ አይደለም ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ መልሱ D ነው። 22ኛው ጥያቄ suppose there is asymmetric information in insurance. ኢንሹራንስ ላይ አሲሜትሪክ ኢንፎርሜሽን ቢኖር which one of the following statement is true associated with adverse selection? እንግዲህ በአሲሜትሪክ ኢንፎርሜሽን ምክንያት የሚመጡ ሁለት ነገሮች አሉ፣ moral hazard እና adverse selection. adverse selection is before the decision is made and moral hazard is after the decision is made. ኢንፎርሜሽን ኢኮኖሚክስ ነው፣ ማክሮ ኢኮኖሚክስ ቱ ላይ ነው፣ ማይክሮ ኢኮኖሚክስ ቱ ላይ ነው። ሶ የነዚህ ጸባይ ትሩ የሆነው የትኛው ነው እያለ ነው። A adverse selection makes insurance market operate properly. B as a result of an increase in insurance price very few healthy people realizing their low risk choose not to be insured. C because unhealthy people are more likely to want insurance the proportion of unhealthy people in the pool of insured people increase. D selling insurance become profitable. እንግዲህ asymmetric information in insurance አለ። so which of the following statement is true associated with adverse selection የሚል ነው። ስለዚህ መልሱ ሲ ነው። because unhealthy people are most likely to want insurance the proportion of unhealthy people in the pool of insurance people insured people ይጨምራል። explanation ላይ adverse selection occurs when one party here the insurance buyer has more information than the other the insurer before the contract is signed before the decision is made ያልኳችሁ ማለት ነው። before the contract made ከመሆኑ በፊት ሁለት ፓርቲዎች አሉ። one party the insurance buyer ነው፣ the other party ደግሞ the insurer ነው። so the insurance buyer has more information than about his health than the insurer. so በዚህ ሴናሪዮ adverse selection ይፈጠራል ማለት ነው። high risk individuals ለምሳሌ unhealthy people are more likely to buy insurance because they know their well probably need it. low risk individual healthy people are less likely to buy it. ስለዚህ በዚህ ሴናሪዮ unhealthy people ኢንሹራንስ ስለሚያስፈልጋቸው ፕሮባብሊ ስለሚፈልጉት ይገዛሉ። ሎው ሪስክ ኢንዲቪጁዋል ደግሞ ጤነኛ ሰዎች ደግሞ አይገዙም። this leads to a risk that is disproportionately high risk which is the core problem of adverse selection. So option B describes a consequence, but option C is the most direct and accurate description of adverse selection process itself. እዚህ ጋር እንዴት ይዙልኝ ፈልገው ነገር እንዳልኳችሁ በኢንፎርሜሽን አሲሜትሪ ምክንያት የሚመጡ ሁለት ነገሮች አሉ አልኳችሁ adverse selection እና moral hazard. adverse selection before the contract or before the decision is made ነው moral hazard ደግሞ ከሆነ ደግሞ after the contract or after the decision is made ነው before እና after የተባለው ምክንያት ምንድነው በadverse selection ጊዜ the one party less information than the other ነው በዛኛውም ሴናሪዮ ይሄ ነው ግን ምንድነው ልዩነታቸው adverse selection ማለት በቃ ጤነኛ ያልሆነውን መጥፎ መምረጥ ነው moral hazard ደግሞ ውሳኔውን ከወሰንክ በኋላ የሚመጣው consequence bad consequence ነው ስለዚህ ይሄ ኢንፎርሜሽን ኢኮኖሚክስ ላይ ያለ ነው question 23 ምን ይላል question 23 ምን ይላል following the recent economic phenomena in Ethiopia which contractional monetary policy should be implemented in the short run እንግዲህ ኢትዮጵያ economic phenomena recent different economic phenomena አላት እና which contractional monetary policy should be implemented in the short run እንግዲህ ፖሊሲዎች በሶስት ይከፈላሉ እንደምታውቁት fiscal policy monetary policy እና income policy fiscal policy እና monetary policy የራሳቸው ሆነ ሁለት ከፋማ ማየት እንችላለን monetary policy the policy of interest rate ነው ብዙ ጊዜ የሚባለው so expansionary ሊሆን ይችላል contractionary ሊሆን ይችላል fiscal policy the policy of tax and expenditure it can be either expansionary or contractionary አሁን ግንኛ ስለ monetary policy which is the contractionary monetary policy ነው ያየን ያለ ነው so በshort run implemented ቢሆን effective የሚሆነው የትኛው ነው A an increase in the cost of borrowing money B a decrease in the price of the commodity C an increase in money supply D an increase in the price of goods መልሱ A ነው an increase in the cost of borrowing money ምክንያቱም contraction monetary policy should be implemented ማለት ነው ምንድነው contraction monetary policy aims to reduce aggregate demand and control inflation እንግዲህ የcontractional monetary policy aimu aggregate demandን በመቀነስ inflation control ማድረግ ነው so this is achieved by making borrowing more expensive increasing interest rates or reducing the money supply እንግዲህ aggregate demand በመቀነስ inflation aggregate demand በመቀነስ inflation control ማድረግ ከፈለግን the amount of money circulating in the hands of the public reduce ማድረግ አለበት ስለዚህ the amount of money available in the hands of the public ሲቀንስ money supply ሲቀንስ ማለት ነው money supply ሲቀንስ money demand ምን ይጨምራል money demand ሲጨምር ደግሞ ምን ይሆናል interest rate ይጨምራል so interest rate ሲጨምር option A ምን ይሆናል ማለት ነው increasing cost of borrowing ያ ማለት interest rate ጨመረ ማለት ነው is a direct of contractional fiscal policy ነው option B and D ምንድናቸው outcome ናቸው not policy አይደለም outcome ናቸው option C ግን money supply expansionary policy ነው money supply ጨመርክ ማለት interest rate ይቀንሳል expansionary policy ነው ስለዚህ መልሱ A ነው ማለት ነው question 24 which one of the following components lower the money base the monetary base እንግዲህ ይሄ ደግሞ monetary economics ነው monetary base የሚቀንሰው ኮምፖነንት የትኛው ነው A security B treasury currency C foreign and other federal deposit D discount loan መልሱ C ነው foreign and other federal deposit ነው እንግዲህ monetary policy by the way እዛ ላይ ቪዲዮ ላይ ሰርቻለሁ the monetary base or the high powered money የሚባለው is the currency in circulation plus bank reserve ነው monetary base ማለት ወይም high powered money ባን another name is currency in circulation plus bank reserve ነው when entities like foreign governments or other government agencies deposit funds at the central bank these funds are taken out of the commercial banking system thereby reducing bank reserve and the monetary base so the central bank purchase of security open market operation increase the monetary base and discount loans from the central bank to commercial bank increase the monetary base ጥያቄያችን ምንድነው monetary base ኮምፖነንት የሆነው የትኛው ነው አለ ስለዚህ ምን አለ ፌደራል and foreign deposit ነው ማለት ነው question 25 the question is incomplete but the option relate to impact evaluation ይሄ ጥያቄ ሙሉ አይደለም እውነት ለመናገር ግን ከኢምፓክት ኢቫሉዌሽን ጋር የተገናኘ ነው project analysis so ዝም ብለን ያዘው ምን ይላል ይሄ when we evaluate the impact of a program into different location B, in evaluation it is possible to compare the incomparable. C, evaluation is undertaken by assessing the effect of an intervention or treated and control gaps. D, when we evaluate the impact of a project on two different groups of beneficiary. እንዳልኳቸው ጥያቄ ሙሉ አይደለም ግን ጥያቄው ከምን ጋር የተያያዘ ነው? ቀጥታ ከኢምፓክት ኢቫሉዌሽን ጋር የተገናኘ ነው። ስለዚህ ከኢምፓክት ኢቫሉዌሽን ጋር የተገናኘው ሲ ነው። Evaluation is undertaken by assessing the effect of an intervention and treated and control groups. The gold standard for impact evaluation is randomized control trial RCT which precisely involves comparing outcomes between treatment group that receives intervention and control group that does not. So ይሄ ጥያቄ እንዳልኳችሁ ነው ግን impact evaluation project analysis ያለውን ኮንሴፕት ዳችሁ አንብቡት። Question 26. An aggregate supply model that fits with the goods market clearing phenomena is yazulli aggregate supply model that fits with the goods market clearing phenomena. A, the workers perception model. B, the sticky wage model. C, the imperfect information model. D, the sticky price model. ይሄ macroeconomics ዋል ላይ ያለ ጥያቄ ነው። መልሱ the sticky price model ነው። Explanation ስናይ the sticky price model explicitly assumes that the goods market does not clear instantly because firms are slow to adjust their price in response to change in demand. Sticky price model ምን ይላል ወይ ምን assume ያደርጋል? Goods market does not clear instantly. Goods market instantly clear አያደርግም because firms are slow to adjust their price in response to change in demand ስለሆነ when demand fall demand ሲቀንስ firms that cannot adjust price are forced to reduce output leading to short term positive relationship between price level and output. So model A and C are other type of neoclassical model. The workers misperception model እና the imperfect information model እነዚህ የክላሲካል neoclassical ሞዴሎች ናቸው። The sticky price model is sticky price model ደግሞ የኒው ኬኔዥያን ሞዴል ነው። that directly address global goods market friction። ስለዚህ aggregate supply model የሆነው sticky price model ነው ማለት ነው። sticky price model ነው ማለት ነው። Question 27. A predetermined variable in simultaneous equation model is A, constant the error term, B, an arbitrary variable, C, a lagged variable, D, the purpose of using simultaneous equation model. መልሱ C ነው a lagged variable። አሁን ይሄ ደግሞ ምንድነው econometrics 2 ነው ባይዞይ simultaneous equation model econometrics 1ም አለ econometrics 2ም አለ actually predetermined variable ነው ግን in simultaneous equation model ነው። ስለዚህ in simultaneous equation model variables are categorized as endogenous determined with the model and exogenous determined outside. ባይዘው ቫሪያብሎች ሞዴል ሁለት ሊሆን ይችላል። exogenous ማለት ይቅርታ actually ያው ሞዴሉ ሁለት ሊሆን ይችላል ቬሪያብሎችም ሁለት ሊሆን ይችላል። endogenous variable exogenous variable endogenous model exogenous model የሚባል አለ። ሞዴሉ በዲግሪ ሌቭል ለእናንተ ብዙ አስፈላጊ አይደለም። ግን ቬሪያብሎቹ exogenous variable እና endogenous variableን ካታጎራይዝ ማድረግ ይችላል። endogenous variable ካለው determine with the model within the model determine የሚሆነው exogenous ከሆነ determine outside the model በሞዴሉ determine መሆን የማይችል ነው። So predetermined variables include all exogenous variables and lagged endogenous variables. predetermined variable ከሆነ ግን all exogenous variable እና lagged endogenous variable ያጠቃልላል። So their values are determined by the time period t and are therefore uncorrelated with the current return which is the key requirement for estimation. ስለዚህ መልሱ lagged variable ነው ማለት ነው። Question 28 is an increase in the IS curve of a closed economy is due to ይሄ ማክሮኢኮኖሚክስ ዋን ነው አይስ ከርቭ ክሎዝድ ኢኮኖሚ የሚጨበን ምክንያት A, an increase in tax rate, B, an increase in government spending, C, an increase in investment demand resulting from a decrease in interest rate, D, an increase in money supply. አይስ ከርቭ ኢንቨስትመንት ሴቪንግ ከርቭ ማለት ነው የሚጨምርበት ምክንያት B ነው an increase in government spending። አሁን increase in tax ወደ ታክስ እንትን ሲል ኢንዋርድ ሽፍት ነው የሚያደርገው government spending outside shift ነው increase in demand resulting from decrease in interest rate ይሄም አይሆንም an increase money supply ደግሞ ጭራሽ liquidity and demand ነው እንጂ IS curve ላይ አይገናኙም so explanation ስናይ the IS curve represents equilibrium in goods market by the IS LM curve goods market IS ነው LM curve ደግሞ money market ነው ስለዚህ the IS curve represents equilibrium in goods market a shift of the IS curve is caused by a change in a variable other than interest rate or income. So B, an increase in government spending G is an autonomous increase in aggregate demand which shifts the S curve to the right. A ደግሞ an increase in tax would decrease aggregate demand shifting the S curve to the left inward shift ማለት ነው ቀደም እንዳልኳችሁ ሲ ደግሞ an increase in investment due to lower interest rate is a movement along the S curve ነው shift አያደርግም not a shift of the curve. D an increase in money supply shifts the LM curve not the S curve. ስለዚህ በዚህ ምክንያት መልሱ ምንድነው ማለት ነው B ነው ማለት ነው 29ኛው ጥያቄ which of the following is a problem associated with current account deficit ጋር associated የሚሆነ problem የትኛው ነው ይሄ macroeconomics 1 ነው a decrease in foreign investment a decrease in domestic saving an increase in domestic investment an increase in domestic consumption just current account deficit capital account አለ current account ማለት trade balance ያለበት ማለት ነው trade balance ያለበት ማለት ነው so መልሱ a decrease in domestic saving ነው explanations ላይ from the national income identity s minus I plus t ig is equal to x minus m መጀመሪያ ምንድነው እንደምታስታውሱት y is equal to g plus I plus just private consumption expenditure c አለ plus gross private domestic investment አለ plus government spending አለ plus x minus m ነው እሱን ሪአሬንጅ ስናደርገው s minus I plus t minus g is equal to x minus m ይሄ አይደንቲቲ ከየት መጣ እንዳትሉ ብዬ ነው y is equal to plus I plus g plus x minus m ከሚለው አይደንቲቲ የመጣ ነው the current account balance የሚባለው x minus m ነው is roughly equal to the net export if a country has current account deficit which means x minus m less than 0 ከሆነ it means it is not saving enough domestically to finance its investment si minus I less than 0 ነው ማለት ነው s minus I less than 0 ነው ማለት ነው x minus m less than 0 ከሆነ s minus I less than 0 ነው ማለት ነው ስለዚህ a current account deficit is fundamentally linked to low domestic investment relative to investment ማለት ነው a decrease in domestic saving which means domestic saving relative to investment is low ማለት ነው so ይሄም እንዳልኳችሁ ማክሮኢኮኖሚክስ 1 ላይ ነው ስለዚህ በዚህ መሰረት ባይዘይ ምን ላይ እንደምታተኩሩ እንዴት እንደምታነቡ ጋይድ ሰጣችኋል ሌላ ደግሞ አንድ መክራችሁ ምክር ይሄን ግዴታ ተፈታኞች ብቻ ማየት የለባችሁ ሁለተኛ ዓመት ሶስተኛ ዓመት የሆናችሁም ሁሉ ለማንበብ just ሸፕ እንድታምሯችሁ ሸፕ እንደሆን ብትቀድማችሁ ብታዩት ቀድማችሁ ብትዘጋጁ ጥሩ ይመስለኛል ይሄ ቲፕ ነው ምክሬ ነው question 30 ምን ይላል The following is true about the difference between international trade and domestic trade. domestic trade እና international trade difference የሆነው የትኛው ነው? In international trade, the factor mobility is neither free nor perfect. B. Within the nation, monetary laws and financial system and arrangements are not necessary. The same for all regions in the country. C. Compared to across nation, the economic environment is quite heterogeneous within the nation. D. There are no natural barrier for the product mobility in domestic market. አሁን መልሱ simply A ነው. In international trade, the factor mobility is neither free nor perfect. Explanation ስናይ a key difference between international and domestic trade is the mobility of factor of production. labor and supply factor of production ይባል labor and capital ናቸው ስለዚህ የኢንተርናሽናል ትሬድ እና የዶሜስቲክ ትሬድ ዋናው ልዩነታቸው ባይዘው the mobility of factor of production ነው so mobility of factor of production main ተብሎ የምንጠይቅ ማለት ነው so labor and capital are far more mobile within a country than between countries due to immigration laws capital control cultural difference የመሳሰሉት so option B and C are generally false because monetary laws and economic environment are typically more homogeneous within the nation than across nation የሚለው ግን the reverse ነው option D is also false there can be natural barrier like distance within a country ስለዚህ international trade the factor mobility is neither free nor perfect የሚለው ይገልጻል ምክንያቱም የሁለቱ ልዩነት mainly the mobility of factor of production like labor and capital ስለሆነ ማለት ነው በዚሁ የዛሬው ለሰና እናጠናቃለን ቤተሰብ ስለምትሆኑ ሰብስክራይብ ስለምታደርጉ ሼር ስለምታደርጉ ላይክ ኮሜንት ስለምታደርጉ አመሰግናለሁ በሚቀጥለው ለሰን ደግሞ በሌላ ጥያቄዎች እንገናኛለን ስለዚህ በደንብ እየገባችሁ ነው ተስፋ አደርጋለሁ እንዳልኳችሁ አሁንም ደጋግሜ ነግራችሁ ጥያቄ አስተያየት ካላችሁ አስቀምጡልኝ እኔ በቃ እናንተን በደንብ እንድገባችሁ ለመርዳት 100% ዝግጁ ነኝ ኤኒ ታይም ሶ አስተያየታችሁን አስቀምጡልኝ የዛሬውን በዚሁ እናጠናቃለን ሰላም ሁኑ እስከዛ ድረስ